Today I'm going to review the Brightin Star 14mm f2.8, a manual wide-angle lens for Nikon Z full-frame cameras that looks so good on my Nikon Zf and costs only $249. But what are the drawbacks of such a price? Let's find out. Hello everyone, my name is Andrei Dima, I'm a professional travel photographer and I love reviewing lenses in beautiful locations. So if that is your thing, subscribe. This lens is built like a tank, all metal and glass. The mount is metal and has no electronic contacts, because this is a manual lens, so no EXIF data. Also, there is no rubber gasket. Another thing I like about this lens is the fact that it has an aperture ring with clicks, and it has some of the most satisfying clicks you can get on a lens. The focus ring is really nice, turns smoothly, it is well damped and easy to acquire focus with. I think it has enough focus throw for such a wide-angle lens. The design of the lens is really nice, I love the black and orange design. The markings are engraved and everything feels nice on touch. It is a nice lens to hold. It has a small petal-shaped lens hood, and this lens comes with an 82mm filter adapter. Because this is a pre-production unit, mine did not come with one. The lens cap is metal and it fits the lens very well. I don't like this type of lens cap, but this one, being deeper, stays better in place. The weight of the lens is 518 grams. It balances pretty well on my Nikon Zf with the newer grip. It has 10 aperture blades and the optical structure is 13 elements in 9 groups. And the minimum focus distance is 20 centimeters, but as usual, more on this subject later. When it comes to chromatic aberrations, even wide open, they are very well controlled. I never saw purple fringing in my photos, as you can see here. And when it comes to LOCA, longitudinal chromatic aberrations, I saw some wide open, but in unique situations, and they were barely visible, so a very good performance. Now let's talk about my favorite topic, sun stars, and man, this lens delivers. You get sun stars from f4 and at f8 they look quite impressive, as you can see here. So if you love sun stars, this lens is for you. Flare. Here is where the lens suffers a bit. You get some flare, but also glare that reduces contrast a bit. You also get a red flare if the light comes from the corner. Stopping down to f4 improves all of these. Now let's talk about image quality. First of all, this lens has almost no distortion. I say almost because there is a bit of pincushion distortion. When it comes to colors, this lens is on the vintage side. Now let's talk about sharpness. This lens is sharp in the center of the frame from f2.8. The mid frame is as sharp as the center and the corners are a bit soft and really dark from strong vignetting. Stopping down to f4 makes the corners brighter and improves the sharpness and contrast a bit, but they are still dark and not as sharp as the center, but decently sharp. Stopping down to f5.6 makes the image sharp from corner to corner, but you still have a bit of vignetting that never goes away. The minimum focus distance is 20 centimeters and the image quality is great starting from f2.8, as you can see here. The bokeh of the lens is a bit busy and not that soft in my opinion, but this is a wide-angle lens after all. Overall, a good wide-angle lens from Brightin Star. Good image quality starting from f2.8 in the center and mid-frame. Impressive build quality, you just have to hold one in your hands and you will see, and it looks amazing. Too bad the corners are so dark wide open and flare control could have been better. Taking in consideration the price, I think you should check out the Brightin Star 14mm f2.8 if you are looking for a lens like this. If this video was helpful, please subscribe. This helps me grow the channel and reach more brands so I can create even more videos for you to watch. And if you want to support the channel even more, use the links in the description at no extra cost to you. Thank you for watching, see you next time.